So what's in the box? You'll find out in this video. Hey guys, it's Numastaka and I'm back with you today for another Mega Results unboxing. But before we do that, let's just have a recap on the last couple of weeks' auction action. So you may have seen my video on the Stratos collection of spectacular English gold coins, and I showed you this very, very beautiful 5 guinea piece, proof-like 5 guinea piece. Well, all of these larger gold coins did spectacularly well at the auction, and a lot of the dealers reported back to me that they were unable to get the things that they really wanted to buy because the prices were just, going a little bit crazy at the auction. And that's really been the story for the last 6 months of coin auctions, as collectors and investors realise that we are into a little bit of a kind of negative interest rate area, and there's a rush to hard assets, including these kind of coins. And the ones that are large and expensive tend to do, in some respects, even better than the coins that are small and off the radar. This one went for twice its estimate. I did manage to pick up one of these coins for my own collection, which I was delighted. And even though I paid more than I would have liked to have done, I managed to get, I hope, what is a really nice coin for the collection. Really, really good. You can see the luster on this coin. I was impressed with it when I was videoing it for the Spink video. And, it's dangerous going to video these lovely coins because sometimes you end up bidding for them yourself, and they're expensive little things to own. But I bought that one, and I should pick it up at the end of this week. Another coin that I did manage to buy on behalf of a friend is this coin, and this was from the London coin auctions, and it's a very, very rare 1871 proof coin. Very few of these exist. It's what's called a proof of record. In other words, it wasn't made for a proof set. It was made just for official or VIP use. So it's very much a difficult coin to find because the mintage was absolutely tiny. You've all seen loads of coins which have the 1871 date on them, but only a very, very handful of those coins are proof coins like this one. This coin went for round about £20,000, just under £20,000, including the buyer's premium at the auction, and no doubt it will form part of a longer term collection and be off the market for some time. But it's exactly the kind of coin that collectors are looking for, particularly sovereign collectors. But this one is, I think it's absolutely spectacular, and I really, really like it. And it's the kind of thing I watch out for myself, but it's one thing that you really can't buy very often because it generally requires selling lots and lots of other things to fund this kind of purchase. But I would have thought this is a pretty good investment going forward, and certainly one which is pretty lovely to have and own and be able to look at. And a lot of people are buying. Well, it's interesting because there's loads of price action both at the modern end of the market and also the older numismatic end. Lots of interest in 5 sovereign gold pieces, lots of interest in 5 guinea gold pieces, 2 guinea gold pieces, to a lesser extent 2 sovereign gold pieces. High quality sovereigns are very, very in demand now, particularly ones which are MS 63 or higher. They tend to look much, much nicer than some of the lower grade mint state coins. A lot of people after those kind of coins, even 64, 65 at the higher end if you can get a hold of them. So yeah, what a great buy, and very, very much approved. So let's talk a little bit about the Una, the 2019 Una. It's one that was a little bit off the radar when it came out, and then soon exploded into a whole load of demand at a very high level for this coin. You're seeing here a picture of the original Una from 1839 that was made right up to about 1870 or 1880. Quite a few of those exist, and they are stratospheric. But this one here is a 2019 Una, 250 minted. It's being sold by Coin Cabinet, and the current bidding on this coin, and it ends next Sunday if you want to be a bidder for this coin, 45,500 when I last looked. This was £4,000 at the mint and has shown a steady progression upwards. It's not something that you can rely on. It's not something that normally happens with modern coins, but there is something about gold or silver Una and the Lion coins that have captured the collecting public's imagination, both at a high level for the gold ones, but also the silver Una. The silver Una is doing spectacularly well in the secondary market. It is a very beautiful coin. There are 3,000 of these, so it's not a rare coin. You will be able to pick one up, but the price you are going to have to pay is now effectively a minimum of about £1,000. There are two Una and the Lion silver coins for sale on Sunday at the Coin Cabinet auction. One is a 70 grade, the other is a 69. The 70 grade coin that you're seeing here is currently bidding at around the £1,500 level. I expect that to rise quite a lot when it comes to the final bidding of these coins, because if you look at the eBay prices, these coins are going, probably £3,000, £4,000, which is, I know it sounds crazy, but that seems to be the market price on eBay right now. And with loads of great new coins coming out in September, October, there's never been a better time to buy from the Coin Connection. Code BARRY for 2% off in September. So it's time to take a look now what real people are buying and choosing to grade. It's always fun to take a look at what's in the box and see what people are sending in. And you get some interesting things. For example, there are people out there who collect these special edition Christmas 50p pieces. And this one came up with an unexpected error, which was pretty nice to find, and that was kind of fun to see, because I didn't send this in as an error, but they actually discovered a double strike and slight rotation of the dies. But all the others, they did pretty well. There aren't that many of these coins produced, and there's a whole load of people who go after collecting all the different dates of these Christmas 50p's. So, it's nice. Some people collect one particular year, some people collect one particular theme, one particular type. That's one of the nice things about collecting coins. There's something for everybody. The dinosaur, three series dinosaurs, and snowman. So British 50p pieces these time. The colorized dinosaurs have done pretty well. The snowman did pretty well, and I think there's a lot of 50p collectors out there as well. This is one I love to see because it's wearing the special new modern sovereign label, which I think looks particularly nice. And it's always nice to see coins being graded with a special label. And what I'm tending to do now is make the special label the default, because I think the coins look so nice with the label that it really enhances the colour of the gold on these gold sovereigns. Lots of people now grading bullion sovereigns, and that's kind of interesting. That's something that's happened over the last year or so. People have been picking up the best of the bullion sovereigns they can find and seeing if they can get 69 or 70 grades with those. Some of them, like this one, did a 65, but sometimes you'll get a 69. Very rarely you'll get a 70 with these bullion sovereigns. But that means the populations of 70s are absolutely minuscule or non-existent, and even the 67 to 69 range gives you a really good collector premium for these coins, because there's no shortage of buyers. They may be just plain bullion sovereigns, but there's a lot of people who want to buy them now graded and slabbed. That's a rugby coin. We've got the gold rugby coin, and also a silver one. So that's one I see quite often. I think there must be quite a few rugby fans there amongst the collector base who are gradually taking their rugby coins and having them graded. I've noticed quite a few people opting for the sovereign label on older sovereigns as well. And in fact, these ones were graded recently and are going into the coin cabinet sale. And a number of these coins you'll be able to see if you're interested in bidding for them. They're in the sale ending this Sunday if you want to have a go at buying one of those coins. And I've noticed already quite a few bids on these coins, so I think they're going to be quite popular. And they do look pretty smart. There's a couple of them that won't be in this sale. NGC messed up the labels on a couple of these coins, and they got two of the years transposed, so those will be going back, but those will be in a future coin cabinet sale, so watch out for them. And that one that was cleaned won't be in the sale either. I can't remember, this may have been one of the ones that was transposed. I'm not sure. You'll have to look up what's over at the coin cabinet for sale this weekend on Sunday. But they do look pretty good. I always put the obverse, the Queen's portrait, out at the front on a pre-1960 sovereign, and then I put them on the reverse on the later sovereigns, which is kind of my personal preference. I think it looks nicer not to have the modern Queen head right at the front. I think it's nice with the old ones, but I think I like the St. George at the front of the newer ones, and that's how I tend to do them, unless people have a particular preference. Sometimes, for example, on the one with the butler head on 2016, people have a preference for having the head on the obverse, but it doesn't happen that often. This one is a fascinating little coin. It's got a yin-yang bauble in the middle of this coin, minted by the Perth Mint for Tuvalu. It's really, really cool coin. It's the only one of those I've seen, and I think it's a really, really nice kind of novelty coin. These 2011 coins tend to grade really well. They must have really had that mint going kind of, properly in 2011. And I'm getting quite a few of these kind of coins in, and they're really, really nice. Watch out for Libra coins. Watch out for all of these special coins that are coming in from various places. This particular coin has been produced pretty much every year in Peru for many, many, many years. When I first started grading coins, those tenth of an ounce Britannias were worth about £90 to £100, and you're now seeing them sell for up to £250. Big, big interest in 1/10 of an ounce Britannias at the moment. So look out for those. 35 years to choose from, and a really nice, great coin. Here's another modern bullion coin that's been graded. Got a 69, which is really good for a modern bullion coin. We've got one coming up here with a Canada label. This one did really well. I had one of these on a video, and I graded mine, and I got a 64 for mine. So this one at a 69 has done absolutely brilliantly. So congratulations on the owner of that one. And this one is one that NGC didn't want to grade. It's a Cupro nickel coin. I had to persuade them it was actually produced by the Royal Mint, and you'll probably find this is the only one in the population. So if you have a Cupro nickel Hulk Marvel coin, it can now be graded, so please send them in. Let's have all your Cupro nickel Marvel Green Hulk coins, and I will get them done for you. Here's another coin, which is the Plain Fields Britannia. they're starting, I think from this year or last year, to use the proof design on the plain fields one to differentiate it from the bullion coin, which is a good idea. And here's another one. They've put it at the top, annual coin set. I'm not exactly sure why, but in their wisdom, that's how they wanted to grade these. And this is the Agatha Christie one. That this one came out of a 2020 coin set. The proof coin has just come out for release over the last week or two. So, a bit of a mammoth video. I apologise for that. Hopefully I've kept you amused all the way through it and you're still here. And onward to the next one, which also should contain a little bit of a mega results unboxing, because I do have a few more coins to show you guys.